Just checking the sheep. I walk around them because there's quite a lot in 5 acres, so it's not a big area, and you can just, especially this time of year, you can really tell what's going on with them a bit. One was cast on its back, cool. But yeah, got her back up. She's a bit wobbly, but she's okay. And there was one there, tiny, with a tiny bit of force, or showing a bit of prolapse, so probably just catch her in a second. See how she goes, mark her and keep an eye on her. I don't think it was worth a strap as such, but just maybe might have just caused a bit on feed. I was going to talk to you about fluke. I said the other day it's like fluke. We're a fluky farm. We've always had fluke. Fluke's always been a bit of an issue. Now, my biggest concern is if you don't fluke them, you can lose a lot of sheep. So in the autumn, we did a few tests, no fluke showing, so we just left them. That's probably the first time we've done that. We usually give them two doses a year, autumn and spring. We had a dry summer, didn't we? And fluke was trends. If you talk to the vet, the trends of fluke were down. The problem I had now is we got to the spring and we weren't sure whether to fluke them or not. Now it's quite a concern, isn't it? Because if you don't fluke them and you're losing sheep, you're in trouble. And you know, when you look at the cost of a drench, it's only like 1 sheep at the moment of loss. So it's cost effective to drench them, and whether they need it or not, which is how you get resistance and stuff. So we want to be really careful, obviously. So we did some more testing, and we had 30 or 40 tests, bloods and dung samples, and we haven't found any fluke present. Now, that's great, but at the same time, it's only a very small percentage of our animals. So, you know, we're 3%. So it's a 97% there that haven't been tested, and if only one of them got fluke and we lose it, it would pay for the drench. So that was the query we were in and quandary we were in, and just didn't know what to do. And we decided, with lots of chat discussions between all of us and the vets, because we hadn't got enough evidence of like next year we're going to make a bit of where they've grazed and where's it fluky and where's you know, get a bit of a more of a decisive plan in place that we can say, right, well, that group have been here, they're probably vulnerable, let's test them and drench them or whatever. So basically we want to reduce drenches. We've reduced it by half already for the first year, and then we decided in the end, with a lot of discussion, we will just do the doubles and the triples, and that little thin group. So we left all the ewe lambs and all the singles, because if we did run into an issue, it's easier to deal with singles, whether they've got little lambs or they're not so heavy in lamb because they've only got one. But otherwise, the doubles and the triplets, etc., we've got 10 weeks without treatment, really. So you could lose a lot of sheep in that time. Obviously, you would have to do it, and it would be, you'd end up slipping lambs and all sorts. So we wanted, and you know, damaging little lambs and getting muddles, and you just don't want to be getting into those issues through lambing. So another year we'll have a bit more of a plan. That's what we've done this year. We drenched basically 50% of the sheep with Alanco's, forgot the name of it. Go. We'll put a picture up. So we've drenched them with this, and we did it on their body weights, and yeah, it's a Clasantal product, so it doesn't kill down so young as what a triple benzazole will, but also there's a bit of resistance in the area, so we want to be a bit cautious. But yeah, that's what we've done, that's what we're doing. Another year we're going to make a bit of a plan, and yeah, I better get on because I've just got a cow calving, so I better go. But it's a big subject. Don't over drench if you don't have to drench, basically, is what we're saying. And work with your vets and your SQPs and sheep advisors and consultants, and just all work together, or just watch our videos, like and subscribe.